Morning everybody, this is Wendy's Wish, who I prefer to call Ellie, for Elephant, because she's a big girl. So she's here at the Kyneton track. She's been a few times. Whoa girl, let me get on you first. Okay, she shouldn't have done that, but sometimes it helps you get on these big girls like that. She's been to the track a few times. She's just going to come out here and do 800 3/4. Look, she's in pretty good shape. I'm happy with her. Her coat's still a bit dull. I'd like her to be shinier and crisper, but as you know, she's a very big girl. Sorry, I just got to do my stirrups up. She's a very big girl, and because she's been shin sore a few times, we've got to keep the weight off her. So she's getting fed enough to do her job, but we're not overfeeding her so that she gets fat. But she gets a fair bit of oil in her feed and stuff like that to try and keep the energy levels up and get the coat up. So, all right, come on, girl, you can trot out. She's a little bit sticky at the track. She can shy. She's always been a bit of a shyer, haven't you, big girl? I had her as a early 2-year-old, and she was a bit looky then. And I haven't seen her for probably 12 months or more. But it's nice to have her back. I do like having her here, but she can shy a bit more, and I'd say she's probably nearly dumped a couple of people from whipping out from underneath them, which is not good. So I ride her long because she doesn't pull, and I ride her with determination that she can't turn around. So we don't want her getting people off doing that. Mainly at the barriers is what she looks at here, but all good. Okay, lovey, let's go. She is a lovely moving horse. She's a lot more switched on than when I first had her. She was a bit dopey first time round because she's quite quiet. Now there's people at the barriers. That's not going to do me any favours at all. So, and that's facing the wrong way. So we're going to kill a bit of time here because I don't want to take her over near those barriers because she's scared of them anyway. So if I go over there, it's going to make a very big fuss, and I risk teaching her that it's okay to whip around, and it's not. So she can just go for a bit of a wander here, and she can have a look at the sand pile. Come on, big girl. She didn't sort of round up on the bit when she came back this time, and I knew that she knew better than that because I'd put in a lot of time on her education when she was younger. So I've put in a bit of effort to get her back down onto the contact, which she works beautifully now. I'm very, very happy with her, which is good for her. It's good for her back and good for her to work properly. She's had her teeth done. They weren't in too bad a shape. If I remember rightly, I think they had been done at the front but hadn't been done at the back, which my dentist says that she got done by short arms, so which is quite funny. Anyway, we're just on a little bit of a stall because of waiting for them to do the barriers. So I'm just going to kill a bit of time and yap to you. So I have a big hello to Shirley and Jeff. So David, hopefully you get this up on the computer for them to have a look at. Come on, girl. And they can... I really liked you guys. I fell in love with you, Shirley, when I met you at the day. It was great. I'll see this other horse. I might tack onto it and get a cart past the barriers. You going to go round, Aftab? Can I tuck on the outside of you? Oh, here we go, we'll get a cart. It's Elephant. Yeah, I just don't want to give her an excuse to shy at the barriers. She's not overly keen on them at the best of times, is she? Come on. That's Aftab there. Aftab's ridden Elephant for me here at the track, so he knows she doesn't like the barriers very much. I'm videoing Aftab, so say hi, Aftab. Aftab's on a good old horse, Sir. He'll be doing his winter carnival up in Darwin. He looks a bit wintry too, doesn't he? So this will be okay, so hopefully Sir will give her a nice cart past the barriers. What work are you doing?
Slow work.
Slow. I've got to do 800 3/4, so I might get 2 carts and then just leave you at between the 1,000 and the 8. Good girl. She's a good girl. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Well, they're even up in the gates. They're doing everything. Come on. Come on, hop, 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 hop. Hop. Set your horse off, tough shit, guys. Come on, hop, hop. Go on, hop, 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 hop. Go on, hop, hop. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Go on, hop. Oh. Good girl. Some days barriers can be a bit disastrous, but anyway, we got past them that time, didn't we? Well, sir, you didn't like it either, old boy. The ones that have either trialled or raced, or have got close to racing that have a look at the barriers, the ones that have never raced don't really give two hoots. I was going to say a shit, but that would be swearing. They don't give two hoots about the gates because they don't know what it's about, whereas these old guys, or her 3-year-old ready to race, they know what it's about. All good. Thank you for that. She went to have a squeeze, didn't she? She's quick too, isn't she, when she wants to do it? He's fairly keen, is he? Got his Norton bit back on. He goes good in it though, doesn't he? Good girl. Somewhat warmer now than it was at 6:30 this morning. -1, I think, wasn't it? Good girl. I'll just roll when you want to roll. Will he pull too much if I don't know either. We can go with you if you want to go. She goes very well with another horse. She goes good by herself, but she goes well with another horse. And normally speaking, if there wasn't any activities in the barriers, you just keep your legs on and she'll go past it. She might have a look, but she won't be that scared. But with that activity going on, you know, she's genuinely quite scared of it. But all good. So we'll keep our legs on for the second lap. Astab's going to give me a cart pass for the second lap, and then I'll leave him to do 800 3/4, 17 seconds to the furlong. You can see her head's nice and dropped. She's working lovely. You quite liked her, didn't you, Astab? Darren tells me that Hay said that she could be city class. I hope she is. I'd just like to get her a bit shinier and a bit healthier, but you know, she's got good food in her belly, she's got oil, she's wormed, she's warm, so it's just a matter of her coming to health. She's actually got hold of the steel with another horse, which is nice. She knows her job. Oh, change legs. She's now on the left leg, left, left, left. You can see her head's down in the shadows. Come on, steady girl. Steady girl. Oh. Are they finished or are they still there? Looks naked over there where they've taken the inside rail out, isn't it? Whoa, whoa, good girl. Looking at the winning post. I'm going to switch my beeper on. Yeah, they've finished. They're just walking across on the grass. She's pretty honest about other things. She doesn't just look for the sake of it, but definitely has a bit of a genuine problem with the barriers. Good girl. Beeper's probably woken him up, has it? Thank you, I appreciate it. She's a good girl. So I'm going to roll a touch forward on Astab now, so if his horse shies, it'll come up onto me but not cut me off. So it's going to come and squeeze me up. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Nothing there this time, guys. Beautifully done, Astab. Thank you very much. You right if I leave you? Got one on her ass too, so just watch yourself. Okay, so she's going to leave him now. Got one horse up behind us somewhere. I don't know what work it's doing. Uneven. then she's done 3 lots of slow even, 16 seconds a furlong. So I was supposed to do 17, and I have to say that she felt like she was hand cantering, and she just was doing that so easy. So I think she probably has got a bit of class about her. She's definitely got a bit of natural pace and speed about her. I've got to watch her with this horse. Come on, up, 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 up. Go on, go on. Good girl. So she has natural speed, there's no doubt about it. So I have to be careful I don't go too fast too soon on her. It's not drastic that she's done 16s versus 17s. It would have been drastic if I'd done 14s, because that would be just too quick for her first go at 800 3/4. She's done a couple of 600s already, so it's okay. So what that means is, like, she feels like she's hardly travelling. She feels like she's going as slow, but she's not. She's obviously got a big stride and she's covering a lot of ground, and she's actually doing the time. And so, you know, when you ride a horse like that, it usually gives you a pretty good impression that it can gallop. I won't get to gallop her, and I'm happy with that. I don't need to. My job's just to get her fit, so she can come out and do probably another 800 3/4 early next week, and then we'll start doing her actual evens. So look, very happy with that, and good luck. And yeah, again, yeah, very happy with that. Bye.